Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very hot Florida. Welcome to main event. My name, of course, is Dave Easton, bringing you all the action, of course, from Raw and SmackDown Superstars here tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Armwheel Center here in Florida, and of course, your main event tonight is Raw vs SmackDown as the Disney Alliance look to make it a 3-1 advantage over SmackDown. American Alpha have to win to take it to a final week. Or is Raw going to get that first draft pick? We will find out here tonight on main event. It is going to be exciting. The bunnies here. Tim's at the dog show. If you've probably noticed, he's not here again. He never makes it for Friday nights. But we're going to start things off on the SmackDown side as the 5-Footed Fury and Alexa Bliss is going to take on the Hugger Bailey. Remember to get the commands if you want to see them below the stream, and we'll get straight into it here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is the 5-Footed Fury, Alexa Bliss. Yes, Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen, looking to make an impact here on main event. I've lost my pen, so I don't know where it is here. But yes, Alexa Bliss looking to get her name back into a title picture. Some big news though, ladies and gentlemen. On SmackDown this week, Maz Freeway has said he's got a huge announcement to make about the women's division. I wonder what that could be this week on SmackDown, so you need to stay tuned for that, of course. But Alexa Bliss will be looking to get the W here tonight on main event. And her opponent, she is Bailey! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey, of course, who will be with Tim Price's friends. Of course, Tim not here tonight too. Of course, Tim loses his friends. Well, what more do you expect on a NSW show, ladies and gentlemen? But yes, here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The Tim Price friends, inflatable friends, because that's really all he can afford. And Twitch chat, tell us, have you got any inflatable friends? And if so, do you pump them up at home? That is your question there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, since Tim's not here, you are playing against yourselves. So if you can predict the right winners here tonight, Twitch chat, you get a lovely, lovely bonus on the biscuit experience. If you don't, then you get something nasty, which is picked by me, which is always nice. I'm really worried about where my pen's gone. I need to find my pen. Anyway. Let's see what goes down in our opening contest here in Florida tonight. We are underway as Alexa Bliss starts off hot and heavy here. Of course, we are building up to Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber week starts next week, of course, here on NSW. And of course, as we said in our main event tonight, American Alpha have to win to take it to a fifth deciding game, or Raw will get that first draft pick when it comes to the draft night, the show after the Elimination Chamber. Into the ropes. Off the ropes. Oh, Luther's pressing. Stupid! By Bailey on Alexa Bliss. Friday night main event here. Becoming a regular thing, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? But up on top here, wait a minute. Bailey looking maybe for that. No, splash instead. Right down across the midriff. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Doesn't even get a 1. And a big clothesline sends Bailey to the outside. Alexa Bliss, of course, not having a very successful season, of course. Former women's tag team champion, former singles champion here in NSW. Rake to the eyes to the hugger. But Bailey not having any of that. Went for the cutter, not going to get it. Bailey going to cut Alexa Bliss off, and again it's stupid on the outside. Back and forth here. He's back inside now. A big bulldog by Alexa Bliss. Looking to see if she can get the advantage. Oh, Bailey's going to send her into the turnbuckle and a monkey flippings out of the corner. Twitch chat, you've still got a few moments to get your bet in if you haven't done so already. And also remember to use the commands. New commands for everyone. More will be going up over the next few weeks, of course. So you get your commands. Get the chat moving in Twitch, of course. Don't let it go down. It's up to you guys to keep that moving at all times. There's a big shot to the side of the leg. Nope, Bailey's going to be taking one here. And now Alexa Bliss looking for some... Oh, Bliss crunch! And Nelly taking her head off with the ring ropes as well. Center of the ring. Oh, she's going to drag her a bit more. And in double insult to injury. Cover, hook of the leg for 5-Footed Fury to pick up the win. No, 2 count only. Now, Bliss going to send Bailey in. Oh, went for the drop kick. Bailey too quick for on this occasion. The hugger, of course, has had her problems with Fearless over the last few weeks. Got to concentrate on this here. You know they're never too far away. And now, oh, what is Bliss thinking about here? And in the words of Tim Price, Jesus! DDT onto the hardest part of the ring. And now, oh, sending Bailey into the corner. And, oh, head first into the barricade. Bailey not having much luck here. Bliss, handful of hair. Where's she going to go here? You can see the drone cam, of course. Bailey trying to fight out of it. Referee up to a 6 count, sorry. Bailey now dumped back inside. Bliss, I thought it wasn't for a minute. I wasn't going to come back in. I was going to say that would have been interesting, but no, she's going to continue the assault here. Dragging Bailey close towards the ropes. Is she going to try and use that ropes to leverage? Yes, she is. Is Bailey down for the count? No, she's not. That has closed, ladies and gentlemen. So the Twitch chat have gone for Bailey. Very, very close, though. Oh, woman's special slap by Alexa Bliss and an elbow by Bailey. And wait a minute. Belly to Bailey! Out of nowhere. But no, too close to the ropes. And you have to say that Bailey, unlucky not to pick up the win, but now going up on top here. Looking for that macho elbow. No, not again. Again, I thought she would be going for that macho elbow. But she's now going to just... Hurricane Rana, wow! Off the top. Back and forth action here tonight on Main Event. And now Bailey's going to send Alexa Bliss into the other side. What's she going to... No, Bliss going to take advantage. Big chop. Now scooping. Is she... No way, she can't be. Is she? Is she thinking about it? Oh, I thought she was going to do a SmackDown special. Sorry, an NXT special, I do apologise. But had us all teased early on in the contest. You thought it was going to go only one way, but now look at that scoop and a slam. Bailey off the ropes, big elbow. Really kind of see which way this is going at the moment because it's been so back and forth in the action. Big shot by Bailey. Now she's going to try and put Alexa Bliss up on top here. Do it! Oh! Oh! Backstabber! Wow! Off the top! Off the trio rope! And now, Bailey with the pushplex! Got her just where she wanted her. And Bailey may just be here for victory. No! Bliss kicks out on the count of 2. Just when you thought she had her done with the pushplex. Bailey now going up on top. Bliss trying to get away. Standing up again. And oh! Bailey overshoots and doesn't get anything. And this could be the the part of Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss could get back into the contest here. Tell you one thing, it has been very, very back and forth. Now, oh, insult to injury once again! The ribs must be hurting, and Bliss going up top for maybe some twisted bliss. Up on top. No! Went for the elbow, and Bayley too quick. Bayley now into the small package. No! Kick at it too. Just when Bayley thought she had her done. Bliss now struggling to get to her feet. Bayley has her. Belly to Bayley, center of the ring. And Bayley picks up the win here tonight on Main Event. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, it's Bayley! And Bayley gets the big win here tonight on Main Event, continuing her recent hot streak, and of course one of the favourites going into the Women's Elimination Chamber for the SmackDown Women's title. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, Main Event is a part of 4 shows that you see every week: Raw, Main Event, SmackDown Live and NXT. It'd be great if you could join us for all of our shows. Of course, if you can't, you can view them all on YouTube. And of course, remember to join us on Twitter, Facebook and any other social media. We'd be really nice if you could join us and drop us a like. Coming up next, it's the Television Championship which is on the line as Jess Oakland looks to try and dethrone Matt Rhodes. This match is Falls Count Anywhere, and it is coming up next.
I am in the top 1%.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the challenger. He is in the top 1%. Jess Oakland, the third. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jess Oakland the third. You may see here, of course, that the bunny, Jess, Joe Disney, not with him, not allowed to be at ringside for this matchup. But could Jess be the man that dethrones Matt Rhodes' TV Championship reign here tonight? The amazing Jess 03 not had the best season, you could say, of course, but with the draft coming up, could we see J03 returning to Raw maybe? Or will the bunny and keep his client on the SmackDown brand? And here's a question for your Twitch chat. If you would sing to your theme song, do you think you would do that on the way to the ring like good old J03 does? That is the question here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But the question is, can J03, a chiseled man of course, can he take the television championship off the groovy one? The top 1% seems to be in fine form this evening. Can he be the next television champion? And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is the NSW television champion, Matt Groovy One Rhodes. Oh yes, one half of the Elite, of course, defended the television championship in a tag team match this past week on Raw, when of course the Elite defeated 1Sec. Now it's back to singles action for the Groovy One here tonight on Main Event. Just come on. Nobody's answered the question, ladies and gentlemen, in our Twitch chat. If you could sing your own theme song, Would you do it on the way to the ring? Make sure we keep our Twitch chat alive. Maybe sometimes it's just a bit quiet for their own good. No. No, we have a no. Well. The groovy one, ready to go. Here we go. It's our first television championship match for Jess Oakland. Can he do it and win the new... You may notice a new title design was released even this week on Raw. Someone asking how I am. I'm fine, thank you. Had a bit of hay fever today, but I'm fine. As of course, main event's becoming a solo show at the moment, with Tim being at these dog shows on a Friday night. But as I say, we hope to get back to usual programming soon. But never mind, let's continue on. Of course, it hasn't put down any of the great action you see here from NSW. I can only feel that NSW is going to be picking up over the next few weeks, of course. The Elimination Chamber, then the draft. Of course, as it's saying, it's so much going on. This television championship defended on every show, of course. Raw, SmackDown, and main event. Of course, if you missed any of the action from Raw this past week, you can go on our YouTube channel and view it. And there was a couple of hell of a matches on this week. Of course, definitely that UK title match, which a lot of people are still talking about. And on this week's Raw coming up, we're going to see a rematch. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, as GO3 taking the advantage here. And Matt Rhodes quick to get out of it, back inside here, seeing if he can take the advantage back. Of course, if you were with us last SmackDown, of course, you'll know that a new match was made for Elimination Chamber. That Jonathan King will fight Marcus Cutter with the SmackDown briefcase, Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. As Matt Rhodes going for some weapons under the ring. Not going to get any though. J3 is going to cut him off. And right in front of our fans here in Orlando. Into the barrier. GO3 going to try and see if he can do more damage here to our television champion. Nope, big forearm shot by Rhodes. Going to send him back inside here. And now look at this, Matt Rhodes. Oh my goodness. At the face here of GO3. Maybe some dirty tactics from Matt Rhodes. Maybe digging deeper. Now going back to the outside. Going to see if he can find a weapon this time. What's he going to get here? Oh, he's got a ladder. Well, I wonder how that's going to come into play. Here's big shot by GO3. Going to take advantage of maybe Matt Rhodes just taking his eye off the ball there. And, oh, back of the head by Matt Rhodes hitting the, well, not much padding on the outside. Of course, any weapon can be used in this contest. What is Jess thinking about here? Jess may be thinking about ending this once and for all here, you know. We could be on the verge of a new television champion. Big knee. Has him up for the top 1%. Got him! Center of the ring. And surely that could do it. Hook of the leg. And Rhodes kicks out at 2. And wow, GO3 thought he had the job done, but not on this occasion. Big suplex by the top 1%. How close is this? Cover, hook of the leg for a new television champion. No. And GO3 can't believe it. Like, he can't believe he hasn't got the job done here. Now, Oakland. Going to send Rhodes in. Back first. Another kick here. And a spin. Oh my God! A spinning neckbreaker on the chair. His shoulders are knocked down. But he still kicks out anyway. My goodness me. What a spinning neckbreaker onto the chair. Sorry, onto the ladder. The back of Matt Rhodes must be hurting him. But look at this. Rhodes fighting back. Double underhooks. And go into the spinning neckbreaker. Matt Rhodes, as I said, digging deep here. And oh my god, look at this. Trying to break the arm, trying to maybe dislocate the shoulder. Trying to do more damage. Insecurity by JO3. As this match again continues to go one way then the other. And a big clothesline sends the television champion to the outside. And where the hell is JO3 going here? He's pointing at the crowd, telling them that it's all on them. Tomahawk chop to the champ. And I tell you one thing, Matt Rhodes is in serious trouble here. The championship on the line. JO3 dumping Matt Rhodes on the hardest part of the ring. This is going back and forth. JO3 has really troubled the champ here. Is he looking for the top 1%? No! Rhodes! Big execution DDT on the outside. Rhodes now. Super kick! Right into the jaw of JO3. And just like that, this match once again takes a turn. Rhodes. Oh, look at that. Again, JO3 coming back. Just when you think one person has the advantage. JO3 lining Matt Rhodes up here. Oh! Hardest part of the ring used again. Back inside. Can JO3? He's calling for the end. He is looking for the television championship. Watch the power. Sit out power bomb. Hand under the bottom rope. Referee didn't see it. Gets a 2. My God, how close was that? It was not close enough. The groovy one. Look at this. Suplex under the rope. I tell you one thing. You think it's going one way, then the other. Look out. Oh, the big leg drop by the champ. Oh, now what's he going to do? Oh, the ladder into the midriff. And now to the point. No, I think JO3 got it off him. Moved out of the way. And now look at this. Matt Rhodes not going to use it. Catches JO3 coming in. Bang! JO3 could be out. Matt Rhodes into the cover. Hook of the leg. And Matt Rhodes defends the television championship in a hard-fought match here on Main Event. He scores the pinfall. Congratulations to the groovy one. Another successful title defense. And Twitch chat, you are 2-0 here tonight. Congratulations for you guys for picking up that one. And that is a big win for television champ. He will now move on to SmackDown and face another SmackDown superstar this week. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free right now. Of course, help NSW out. Of course, if you haven't, it's only $4.99. You'll be helping the channel, and of course, you'll get your big boy emote. Also, why not help us out? Subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and of course, keep up to date with all things happening NSW. Coming up next from SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to take on the modern-day Maharaja, Nova Mahal. Very interesting style and matchup coming up next here on Main Event in Florida. Sing along if you know Japanese, because it's Shinsuke Nakamura, the longest reigning NSW Intercontinental Champion here on Main Event. Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking to make inroads once again here on Main Event. And, well, maybe we're talking about moves on the draft, of course. What about Shinsuke Nakamura? And, of course, a long time on SmackDown. Maybe a move to Raw could give him that boost to once again get to them heights, of course, when he was Intercontinental Champion for, what, over 250 days. Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, he cut his entrance down from the last few years, so of course, that's always a big bonus. And also wears very good jackets. True fact. But, ladies and gentlemen, being coming to the ring by the Singh brothers, he is the modern day Maharaja, Nova Mahal. Nova Mahal, of course, looking to get another win here tonight. Of course, if you've been watching main event, you've been watching SmackDown, of course, Nova Mahal has said by the end of this season, he will become India's first world champion. Of course, he's had a few opportunities, but he fell short. He needs to build back up again. And well, if he can defeat someone like Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight, you would think that Nova Mahal, well, has done his very best to get back into Maz Freeway's mind in one of these title pictures. After this match, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'll also go into some of the matches that have already been announced for Elimination Chamber. Of course, as I said, next week is Elimination Chamber week here in NSW. And the modern day Maharaja, I'm sure we'll be watching very, very closely the SmackDown Chamber matchup. So here we go, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Nova Mahal. And your Twitch question for this one is, if you had a theme song, would you like to be sung? You like it to be sung in a foreign language? As Shinsuke does a deal early on. He's trying to end this match early, you would think. Of course, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Finch Pwave in action against Damien Valentine. And also the Disney Alliance versus American Alpha. To end tonight's show, of course, with Raw looking to end SmackDown's chance to get that first draft pick. And well, this all SmackDown matchup, Shinsuke starting like a house on fire. And very interesting seeing that, like he's starting like a house on fire. Like, if your house is on fire, surely you wouldn't start like that. What about you, Twitch chat? Another Twitch question for you. What funny saying do you think doesn't make any sense to you? As Nova Mahal, look at these big knees by Nova Mahal. This is the thing, Nova Mahal uses his weight very well. He's also very quick inside that ring, and Shinsuke's got to be careful of that. Yes, Shinsuke is known for his hard style of wrestling, but Nova Mahal can dig deep with most of them. He can take a lot of punishment. And look at that, them things stunning. Oh, nice wheel kick by Shinsuke. People saying they would like to have a theme song in just their own language. Nobody wanted it in their foreign language. You see that? As Shinsuke, look at this. Foot to the back and face first into the mat. And now Shinsuke, well, could he be calling for the end here? Cover, no hook of the leg, just a one count. Maybe just took a little bit too long there. Oh, right into the midsection. And oh, what a knee by Nova Mahal. The Singh brothers loved that on the outside. Mahal now. Look at this, just picking Shinsuke up, drops him across the top. As we're talking about Shinsuke being a former Intercontinental champion, of course, two-time Intercontinental champion. Nova in a lot of trouble again, and a big suplex, and Shinsuke now could be thinking of, can Shasha? No! Nova moved out just in the nick of time. Well worked by Nova Mahal there, because that would have been the end of the match. Mahal now up on top. Double knees. And Shinsuke's in a lot of trouble all of a sudden after being looking in complete control. Nova here, looking to end it. Has the Kalash locked in and sends Shinsuke down. And this one could be over right here. No! Shinsuke gets the right shoulder up and kicks out of the Kalash. My God, that could have been absolutely and utterly a disaster for Shinsuke. Big knee by Nova. Up and over the top. And a big suplex to the outside by Nova, showing again his strength. But nope, Nakamura coming back, yeah. And straight jacket sends him down. Kick into the midsection again. Where is Shinsuke thinking about sending Nova Mahal here? Oh, into the barricade. And we have our first bloody cut of the evening, and it has gone to Nova Mahal. Shinsuke opens up a wound and now looking to see if he can finish off Nova Mahal here. Kick down. Kinshasa! Forget about it. No! Nova Mahal kicks out at 2. Shinsuke so close. Oh, look at that. Another wheel kick. And, well, this could be it. Shinsuke in complete control here. And wait a minute. Shinsuke caught by Nova. Into the cover here. Look at this. Foot on the ropes. No, 2 count only. Shinsuke with a DDT. Look how quick this is going back and forth now. Shinsuke thinks he's won this. And a kick out by Nova Mahal. This match is going back and forth. Shinsuke up on top here. Drop kick. Connects. Both men down. Shinsuke first back to his feet. Taking a lot out of both men in this contest. Don't know what's the referee doing here. The referee's going across to the ring road, trying to figure out what's going on with the turnbuckle. Oh! Don't know what Shinsuke was thinking about there, but a big knee by Nova Mahal. And oh! Well, that's a disqualification. Shinsuke has won this one. Referee catches Nova Mahal. The frustration gets the best of Nova Mahal. And Shinsuke picks up the win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go through some of the matches you're going to see at the Elimination Chamber, which has already been announced. Of course, the Elimination Chamber week starts next week here on NSW. Let's go through some of the matches now. Of course, for the NSW Championship, the Mundo, well, he got the last spot in the chamber this week on Raw. He defends against Extreme, King Oliver Bisping, Ricochet, Seth Rollins, and Morgan Wolf. Morgan Wolf, of course, said he wants to be a 5-time champ, but it's going to be difficult with knowing that Morgan and Seth Rollins will be the first 2 men to start the chamber matchup. That was confirmed this week on a Battle Royal on Raw. Of course, the Women's Championship on SmackDown. Well, of course, this one is Becky Lynch's to defend, and she will defend against Becca, Bayley, Kimberly Blight, Eve Sparks and Sasha Banks. You know, there's 2 teams in there. That could get very interesting. And to see who it comes down to, who's going to walk out with a SmackDown Women's Championship, we will find out at the chamber. And of course, on the Raw side, of course, Asuka vacated the title. So it now means that Tina Gala, Mexican Kelsey, Charlotte Omega, Katie Bisping, Nyla Jordan and Nia Jax will go for the vacated title. Of course, and the winner walking out with the Raw Women's Championship. Very interesting. Of course, this match, we don't even know who's going to go where. It's going to be interesting to find out on the day. And of course, the NSW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Daniel Cage defends against Connor Rhodes, Thomas End, Danny Six, Daniel Bryan and Georgie Mack. Of course, this is very interesting. We've seen what's gone down here in the last few weeks, and of course, we've seen that big 6-man tag team match last week on Raw. Let's go back to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and see some Raw action from the men as Finch Pwave takes on Damien Valentine. Coming up next on Main Event. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the captain, John Woods. He is Finch Pwave. Yes, Finch Pwave, ladies and gentlemen, are ready for action here tonight on Main Event. Of course, John Woods not successful this past week on Raw against Jay Mercer. So Finch Pwave looking to get the Pirates on the board this week in NSW. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Damien Valentine. And a man that has been down on his luck in recent months, of course, Damien Valentine. Can it seem to pick up a win for love nor money? But maybe, just maybe here tonight, he can turn that around and, well, get into the win column here. Finally, against Finch Pwave. Of course, I got a quick word with Damien Valentine earlier today. He said, Dave, I'm not worried about the loss. I know I'm better than most people on this roster. Yes, they've got a bit lucky, but opportunities will come and you will see the rise of Damien Valentine very soon. See, I just don't understand where he's coming from with that, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. He needs to pick up a win. Here we go then, we're underway. Finch Pwave, Damien Valentine. Of course, you've still got time to bet, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already in the chat. Or Twitch chat. Of course, as John Woods was defeated by Jay Mercer. Of course, Jay Mercer then attacked after the match by Corey Sabin. And we're going to see a tables match this coming week on Raw with Sabin and Jay Mercer. There's a hip toss back inside the ring by Finch Pwave. Of course, our go-home show for Raw coming up for the Elimination Chamber. Back and forth, of course. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just a very quick reminder as well. You still have time to retweet the official NSW tweet to play the Biscuit Experience. Make sure you do that. There's a cover. Hook of the leg by Finch Pwave. Gets himself a 1 count. Float of a DDT and a DDT there by Damien Valentine. As I say, we're talking about how hot it's been here in Orlando, Florida today. My goodness me. Just say there was a few ice creams being had today. Of course, visited Florida Waters plant earlier on today. Of course, our long-term sponsors here in NSW. There's Valentine coming back here. What's he going to do here? I'm going to turn Finch P over. And look at this, trying to wrench at the arm. Can he get Finch Pwave to tap here? Could you imagine if that could be the case here? Pwave rolling through. Jaw jacker by Damien Valentine, who hits the super kick. And John Woods getting involved. The captain, John Woods, of course, getting himself involved here. And now, Damien Valentine looking to score a huge win. Takes down Finch Pwave into the cover. Referee distracted by John Woods. And poor Damien Valentine, we're talking about, he can't buy a win at the moment. My goodness me. Not looking good so far. Nice headlock by Valentine. Finch trying to get out of it. Needs to break the hold here. Does. Second shot will break it. John Wood still trying to give him encouragement on the outside. Sends him in. Finch Pwave, of course, has won the tag team titles on 2 occasions. One with John Woods, one with Corey Sabin. And now what is Finch Pee Wee going to do here? Valentine in all sorts of trouble. You may be in for a superplexing coming! Center of the ring! And Damien Valentine bouncing off the suplex into the cover hook of the leg. Not even a 2. Not over yet. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't bet already, time is running out. Make sure you get your bet in for this matchup. Valentine still looking for that win, but Finch Pee Wee looking to take advantage. Oh my god, a German suplex almost, well, knocks Damien Valentine out. Valentine coming straight back with the uppercut and went for the drop kick. Both men exchanging blows here. No one can get the full down advantage. Slap to the back of the head by Valentine. Now, Finch Pee Wee to the top. Over the top rope. Nope, nice block again. Just seems like Valentine can't get 2 moves put together here. And now, world's strongest pirate! And that could just be it for Damien Valentine. Into the cover, hook of the leg. And Pee Wee kicks out. Big uppercut this time by Valentine. And by 2 hands, Pee Wee throwing Valentine across the ring. Oh, discus punch by Finch Pee Wee. No, Valentine back to his feet and hits the drop kick. My god, this match going back and forth here. Just shows you how much it means to Valentine as much as Finch Pee Wee. Blue Shirt almost getting involved. Shot into the corner. Pee Wee's throwing everything at Damien Valentine here. Valentine still keeps coming back. Going to work over the hamstrings. And now back to the leg. Smart strategy by Finch Pee Wee, but again Valentine just pops back up. Now John Woods is getting involved here, and this could again give Finch Pee Wee the opportunity. Big backbreaker. And now Pee Wee sets his sights maybe on ending this one. Hooks him up again. World's strongest pirate. And that should be that this time. Valentine looks down and out. Cover hook of the leg. And Finch Pee Wee picks up the win here tonight in a very impressive back and forth contest. Valentine give it his all, but Pee Wee, well, he picks up the win here tonight. And well, congratulations to him. He gets the W. And Twitch chat, it's 2-2 going into the final match. What is going on? He's had a 2-0 lead, and now it's all down to this last match. Big win for the one half of the Pirates here tonight in Finch Pee Wee. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this week's SmackDown, look at this for a tag team main event. Georgie Mack and Connor Rhodes are going to team up to take on Danny Six and the World Heavyweight Champion Daniel Cage. That is going to go down. And also the other 2 men in the chamber match, Thomas End and Daniel Bryan, will go a one-on-one this week on SmackDown. You do not want to miss it. Coming up next, it is your main event of main event. Can the Disney Alliance get more of that draft pick, the first draft pick, or will American Alpha send it into Game 5? We'll find out. It's 2-1 to Raw. Lions looking to end it. Coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being coming to the ring by the hardcore legend Joe Disney. He is AJZ and Killer Whale, the Disney Alliance. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Alliance here on main event. AJZ to your right, Killer Whale to your left. The hardcore legend, of course, Joe Disney in the middle. And they will be looking... I think they don't care, to be honest. Let's be honest here. They don't care if Raw gets that first draft pick. They want to win this matchup for them. And well, they will be looking to do just that. Joe Disney, of course, never likes to be on the losing side. I don't think anyone does, but Joe Disney, my God, you don't want to see him backstage when he is on the losing side. Well, AJZ Killer Whale seem to be on fine form as always. What about you, Twitch chat? What do you guys think about this one? Main event time, of course. Disney Alliance looking to get Raw that first draft pick, of course. As we said, the draft will be the first show after the Elimination Chamber. Of course, Raw. Very interesting to see who goes where. Again, one of those nights where Raw vs SmackDown, of course. Hope to see a few Raw vs SmackDown matches. It'll be interesting to see who ends up where. What about also, let's talk about this huge women's announcement by Maz Freeway on SmackDown this week. Of course, he's going to open the show. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha! Yeah, this team coming back together this season. Moderated success, you could say, but goodness me, you know what Maz Freeway is like. If they can win here tonight, what would Maz be like if he could get SmackDown back to 2-2? You know Maz is always... well, if you do something good for SmackDown, Maz Freeway is definitely going to look big for these two young studs. What a tag team contest we have to end. Main event this week. It is American Alpha versus Disney Alliance. Twitch chat, you need to get this right if you're going to get the nice prize. Will you go for the Disney Alliance or American Alpha? Chad Gable, AJZ going to start things off as here we go. What is he going to do? AJZ with a big shot early on. AJZ now going to work over with a nice kick. No, went for the forearm. AJZ just swatted Chad Gable away out of the air. Sends him into the corner. Here comes the big killer whale. Telling you, he was on some roll just a few weeks ago as well. He picked up some mighty big wins. I would not be surprised if I see either AJZ or Killer Whale going for that television championship soon, of course. Remember that Joe Disney's still trying to get a title shot. He's been trying to request Kurt Angle to give him a television title shot. Kurt kept turning him down for now, but you know, it could only just be a matter of time. Well, maybe Joe Disney could get inside the ring once again. Look at the power of Chad Gable. Oh, he's really pumped up here tonight. Big clothesline sends Killer Whale down and another one. Look out. Big leaping clothesline. Gable on fire here. Up on top. Looking to do more damage to Killer Whale. Looking for that moonsault. Got him connected. My goodness, this might not even last that long. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Blue shirt down. And you can see Jason Jordan coming across. Trying to stop AJZ, but not on this occasion. But now, Joe Disney getting involved. As Chad Gable is in trouble. Face planted by Killer Whale. Jason Jordan taken out by AJZ on the outside. Gable Nice kick to the midsection and a drop kick. He's got no one to tag. Jordan's finally back up here. And Gable, Taunton, gets caught by Killer Whale. And once again, this match turns to the Disney Alliance. And here comes that powerful young man, AJZ. Big pop-up though, Gable. Going to send AJZ into the corner. Drop kick, small of the back. AJZ, I tell you one thing, many people have said will be world champion once again, but at the moment, and I was just going to say, been on the receiving end. Gable trying to follow in. Big shot to the point of the elbow, right to the side, like to the head. And Gable doing the right thing, dragging him to his corner. Here comes Jason Jordan. Jordan now. No pop-up by AJZ. Jordan just taking a bit too long, you would think there. Sends him into the corner. No, misses. Head first goes AJZ. Jordan picks him up. Going to use that top rope as a weapon here. Killer Whale wants the hot tag. Jordan will not allow it. You've got to be impressed with American Alpha here. They are certainly putting the pressure on the Disney Alliance. It's going to be as easy as people think here. Jordan, look at this. Look at the power of Jason Jordan. My goodness. Gut red suplex. Center of the ring. AJZ has been down a while here. And if they can keep Killer Whale out of this match, I was going to say American Alpha may stand a chance, but look at this. What? Oh no, lads. It's main event. What are you doing? AJZ up on top here. Jesus! A superplex to the outside. Mamma mia! AJZ, what are you playing? Oh my goodness me, how are both men even standing? And a big suplex by Jason Jordan. And now Jordan's psyched up. Big shots by both men. Of course, if this ends in a count out, then nobody will win a point and it will go to a game 5. Regardless. Jordan, got to be careful here as we're up to a 6 count. Trying to do more damage on AJZ. Referee wants him to get back inside. We don't want to counter here, but nope, Jordan not taking a new... Well, just as I say that, sends AJZ back in the counter 8. But look at this. There's the hot tag to Killer Whale. And a drop kick by Whale. Misses with a forearm shot. Doesn't the second time. Oh, but look at this. Big catch by Jordan. And this is American Alpha's chance, but Jordan, well, would rather talk smack to Killer Whale here. May have tweaked an arm muscle, but oh no, he wasn't. He was waiting for Killer Whale to get up. And this could be the final blow here. Look out. No, he couldn't do it. Killer Whale just was too big. And Killer Whale took full advantage. And Jordan was looking for that one big move. And now, oh no, not the meat hook. If he hits this, the meat hook clothesline by Killer Whale. And that could be the beginning of the end for Jason Jordan and SmackDown's chances. No, Jordan kicks at it too. How close was that from being over? My goodness me. Thank you to Jay Mizza for the gifted sub, to Alex Vader for the channel. Thanks so much for the support of NSW. Much appreciated. And now, look at this. Jason Jordan up, trying to see if he can get Killer Whale back. Of course, you see that Chad Gable is down on the outside. Both men continue here. AJZ waiting for the tag in here, you would think. Jordan continues to fight. Chad Gable trying to get back up. But see, he's still down, and now he's trying to get back up. Jordan's going to have to do this by himself here. Oh, big stun gun by by Jason Jordan on Killer Will. The turnabout might happen here. Sends him into the corner. Fans on their feet here in Orlando. Tries to punch the net. There's the hot tag. And now, AJZ with a big clothesline. And now, but look at that, Jordan. Jordan popped back up and hit AJZ. When AJZ was maybe thinking of a spear. And now it's AJZ who's by himself. Deep shot by Jordan. Suplex follows up. And now he can get Chad Gable, and you can see Killer Whale is still down on the side of your picture. And that could do it. Look at that. Gable's in for the pin. Oh, 2 count only. And how close was that from being smacked down back on level terms with Raw? Now the tag, and all of a sudden it's gone back to the Disney Alliance. Big shot by Killer Whale. But look at this. Again, Gable turns it around. Big back elbow. Can't get his hands round the big Killer Whale. And it's... oh my goodness. It just shows you the power of these guys. Deceptive at times. Big belly to whale. Oh, and that huge thigh dropped across. And well, maybe, just maybe, this could be the beginning of the end for Chad Gable. Northern Lights by Killer Whale. Chad Gable needs a tag all of a sudden here. Shot into the midsection. Oh, there's that spinning heel kick. What a shot right to the dome of Killer Whale here. Into the ropes. And an arm drag. My God. That was a huge arm drag. Killer Whale pops back up though. How many times is this match going to go one way then the other? Big fist dropped. Killer Whale. Disney having a heart attack almost on the outside. Forearm shot. Into the ropes. Drop kick by Gable, who almost takes the bottom rope with him. And I ever thought all these teams had just decided to go to Shane Thorne's School of No Selling? Because it seems to be going back one way and then the other an awful lot in this match. Anyway, back into the tag here. AJZ back in. What is he going to do? Gable. No, I don't know what he's doing. What is Gable? AJZ was sort of caught. Was more interested in shot by Jason Jordan. Sexy pin by Gable. And a drop kick by Killer Whale. Breaks it up. Yes, you did hear me right. Wait a minute, yes. Killer Whale set up for splash down on Jason Jordan. Splash down. And now the big boot by AJZ. Center of the ring, both American Alpha down, and still Gable kicks out at 2. My God. And now AJZ has Gable. Jordan working over Killer Whale, but look at this. Jack, knife, powerbomb, and look at Jason Jordan. There's no way, you're not even going to get a 1 count. My goodness me. This match going one way then the other. Gable coming back. Killer Whale down on the outside. Drop kick by Gable. Have you ever seen such a topsy-turvy main event here? It shows you how much it means for Raw and SmackDown. Killer Whale down on the outside. Gable, what is he doing? Talking smack to AJZ in the corner. Gable not taking advantage here. 6 hours later. Oh, and he gets a big boot for his trouble. But gets back outside. Doesn't take effect. Look at the spinning heel kick again. To the point of the head. Has anyone ever thought this tag match has gone awfully long? Wait a minute. Grand Amplitude. Connects. Killer Whale back in though. Jordan cuts him off. And American Alpha have done it for SmackDown. Wow. Just like that. That is a huge win for American Alpha. And it is 2-2 going into next week's main event. Congratulations, American Alpha. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We are out of time for main event. I hope you enjoyed this week's show. A lot of great matches. Of course, my name has been Dave Easton. Make sure you do like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment, please, on YouTube, just to show that you're watching. And also remember to join us for SmackDown when it does. Make sure you keep that on Twitter for when that goes live. Of course, don't be fickle, and we'll see you for SmackDown. Bye for now.